Right. I want to take this opportunity once again. The fact that I now know you have introduced yourselves, we now know each other. I want to welcome you once again to the University of Zimbabwe, the Department of Architecture and Real Estate, which is still labeled rural and urban planning. I saw some people who were trying to find Department of Architecture and Real Estate. And I hope we've got very few people who are still looking for that department. And we hope they are going to locate this this room where we are supposed to deliberate the various issues with regards to urban informality. So basically, you find that as a department, we said it's good that we provide space specifically to hold these seminars, right? So you find that as we are going to move forward with our programs, in as far as seminars are concerned, most of them will be holding them here, so to say. Of course, you can have other venues, but please, I would want to welcome you once again. Feel free to deliberate on the issues that are going to be tabled, and I would expect you that we are going to have a good time until mid-afternoon, so to say. So without wasting much time, I would want to take this opportunity to give the opportunity to Ms. Patient Lim to provide us a little bit of some background of what the Urban Informality Forum is all about. Right? Without further ado, I think Ms. Lim can come forward and provide us with the background of this Urban Informality Forum.
Thank you, Dr. Msindikwa. I hope much more just for myself because it's a very unusual space, and I have the privilege of introducing to you and the other participants, especially those who are joining us for the first time, what this space is all about. This is seminar number 7 now, and the seminars have been going on for the past 5 years. So maybe now I will tell it's the background of the seminar, why we thought it was important to have interactions such as the one we are having today. It goes back to we received a visitor, Dialogue Shelter, some years back. His name is Father George Anzorena, who was part of the Slum Dwellers International Network, Dialogue on Shelter, as well as Zimbabwe People's Federation and Young People's Federation. We are part of that international network of people who live and work in slums in 34 countries of the global south. So we have the honor of hosting Father George Anzorena. He has been a supporter of people who live and work in informal settlements at the global level. So in discussing with him, he challenged us, saying, why do we seem to be working on your own? Why don't you bring together people who are like-minded so that we create a safe space for discussion to take place in a safe environment, that looks at issues to do with, especially for us, informality, and how we can make our cities more resilient, more inclusive. So we took up the challenge, and we gathered the practitioners in urban work that we're working with. Then we came together in development stage inotungamirwa naTatiza pamwe chete neshelter Homage inotungamirwa naMrs. Mandisha pamwe chete neUniversity of Zimbabwe, particularly this department, and zvichitungamirirwa naDr. Msindikwa. Tichibva taita also bring communities. Ndosaka muri kunzwa pane members communities such as Zimbabwe Homeless People's Federation, Zimbabwe Young People's Federation. Nemamwe representatives communities are also participate. But when we then came together and said, how can we go about creating this safe space where controversial issues are discussed? This forum does not blame people. We can criticize an idea, but we don't blame people. Because we had been attending my workshops where it was the norm. Government is wrong, city is wrong, communities are wrong, the university is wrong, everyone was wrong. And we started to wonder who was right. So we said, no, let's create a space where we share ideas, different as those ideas may be. And we discuss issues that will make our cities more resilient and that will make them more inclusive. So this is it's a volunteer platform. All the resources are being obtained from pledges that the founding organizations they put up. So for example, today you notice we might not be serving lunch as we normally do, but we thought even with limited resources, this interaction should go on. So having said that, as I said, this is the seventh one, and I'm sure there's a write-up to the effect that gives the details of what has been happening from the first one to up to now. I'll just do a big run through of all the seminars we've had up to now. The first one was introducing the objectives of the platform, and mainly to highlight the fact that our cities are growing, but the growth is more informal than formal. But we have been taught to plan and manage our cities in a formal manner. So how do we, what changes do we need to make given the challenges that our cities are forming, the challenges that our cities are facing? So the idea was to bring the different practitioners with different experiences together with communities to develop this platform, to make a commitment to this platform, and to set the principles of this platform. And there was consensus that that's the way we would go. So after the introductory seminar number 2, we then decided to go practical. That we cannot talk about urban informality from the University of Zimbabwe lecture rooms. Maybe we needed to go down to communities to experience firsthand what the communities were going through, the challenges that they were meeting, and more importantly, the efforts that they were making to ensure that we improve our cities. So we went to the slum upgrading project. We were hosted by Zimbabwe Homeless People's Federation. This is an international award-winning upgrading project. It's There's one, I don't know, 4 or 5 awards now, which was done in partnership with the city of Harare, which demonstrated that, and is on statement. So it demonstrates the importance of bringing together central government, local government, and communities to find solutions that are lasting. And the project is still there, and possibly, I'm sure if we ask the Federation nicely, they can also host us in that settlement or other settlements where different slum upbuilding interventions are taking place. Then the third seminar, we decided to bring in the experiences of our local government ministries as well as the city of Harare in relation to slum upbuilding. And we also brought in the experiences from Argentina through the slum SDI or slum dwellers international network that I described earlier on. So with our presentation that we've done, and we also got to understand the similarities of the challenges, because we understood in the session that central government and city government were equally seized with the challenge of informality in our urban spaces. So we identified the ministry and the city government